Join us for an Australia Day Chuffed Special as I hang out with the most venomous snakes in the world and the men who love them. Callan is a local snake catcher. He is great at his job, instilling calmness in both the frightened people who call him and the snakes he's catching. He can get multiple calls a day to rescue people from snakes, or as he puts it, rescue the snakes from people. I met Callan at the vet clinic when he brought in a pet red belly black snake for me to examine. A snake whose venom can not only cause extreme pain, but neurological problems and uncontrolled bleeding, but he assured me that I would not die if I was bitten. And are they third venomous?
Second.
Brown? Second.
Very pretty one. Very pretty one.
Stunning.
Oh wow.
He's very well behaved.
So that one's an inland taipan.
Yeah. The most venomous snake in the world.
How long have you been working with snakes for, Callan?
Ever since I can remember. Grew up running through the bush catching snakes, and then just ended up catching them for a living.
Yeah. And so you guys are kind of more snake rescuers, I guess, than snake catchers, right? I mean, the title's snake catcher, but it seems like you're rescuing them most of the time.
We do it more for the love of the animals than anything,
Some people say we're saving the snakes from the people from the snakes, but we're actually saving the snakes from the people.
Yeah, definitely. Callan's love for snakes is evident in the way he handles them, especially his well-behaved snakes, like the hand-reared red belly blacks. He treats the snakes as they should be treated, as living, breathing animals who may not think exactly like a mammal, but have intelligence all the same. So if you could tell people anything about, venomous snakes and snakes in general, what kind of message would you like people to know?
Probably that they're really not as dangerous as people make them out to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're bitten by one, it's a dangerous situation, but if you leave it alone, it'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Australia is home to some of the most venomous snakes in the world, including this beautiful inland taipan, whose venom drop for drop makes it the strongest out of all the land snakes. However, Australian snakes are not the most deadly, with only 2 to 3 deaths each year, despite having the most venomous snakes in the world. This is because people are educated about snakes in the area, and we have good hospitals and anti-venom available if someone is bitten. But in saying all that, handling venomous snakes is not for everyone, and you can see the concentration, care and respect the snake men have, never letting their guard down even for a second. Only trained professionals should identify and restrain snakes of any species. What should people do if they see a snake, venomous or not?
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in what you believe is a dangerous situation, stand still.
Yeah.
As still as possible.
And it seems the snakes are generally trying to get away from you, not towards you.
Absolutely.
In most situations, they're more scared of us than we are of them.
The story of someone being chased by a snake.
Yeah.
Just running in the same direction.
Yeah. And that's to lure the prey in.
Yeah, just say the prey would be here. It'd come across like that, see what's going on here.
Bang.
Wow.
Done for.
The snake men also demonstrated how methods of holding the snake can seriously alter and sensationalise their apparent aggressiveness for the media. Holding the snake by the tail off the ground immediately causes fear, and the snake reacts by starting to strike. But once placed on the ground in a calm manner with their belly firmly planted where it belongs, the snake immediately tries to escape. They ultimately don't want to hurt us. And what's your favourite, what makes you love snakes? What do you like about them?
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know, to be honest. I've just always been drawn to them.
Yeah.
Even since I was a kid, I remember catching them at school and bringing them home. Mum absolutely losing it that I had boxes of snakes under the bed.
And I could see why Callan loves the snakes so. There is something fascinating about the way they move so elegantly and beautifully, but also something slightly instinctual and dangerous about them. Yet when handled correctly, they can be so calm and almost friendly. as the snake men demonstrated when they spotted a wild snake in the yard just as I was leaving.
That was a good spot, hey? Instant.
See, this one. See? I can just get in the shade a minute.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, easy. He's in good
Wow,
nick.
yeah, he's gorgeous.
He's in beautiful nick. Just slow down, he'll slow down in a second. Either that or he'll turn around and fasten himself
bite you.
onto my finger, one or the other.
That's a young one too, that's not old at all.
No,
Year old, I'd say. Wouldn't you?
that's a very good
Yeah,
spot.
He'll slow down in a second and he'll just behave like that one, I reckon. As soon as he realises that he's actually treading water here and not actually going anywhere at all.
When you see him like that, it makes you wonder how many you just pass by and don't even realise they're there. I'm sure hundreds and hundreds of snakes,
There
yeah.
you go. There's proof. If you're gentle with them,
Yeah.
he's beautiful.
Freshly captured wild
Freshly
snake, and he's
captured.
completely calm.
He's a pretty one.
Yeah, he's
very
beautiful. Just got to be gentle and calm with them, I guess.
I hope you enjoyed learning about the special bond between snake and man. And remember, although beautiful, don't touch a wild snake and call the experts, like these snake rescuers in Yeppoon. You can learn more about Callan and Rick on their Facebook page, links below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay chuffed everybody.